copper J-pole. Now, got my connector. I'm going to plug this in. Now, what Ophidian failed to mention, unfortunately, in his SWR segment, is that SWR meters need a minimum of 1 watt of power output to function properly. And another thing about these J-pole antennas, you really don't want to have any metal or human beings within about 2 or 3 feet of them, otherwise they'll actually throw the SWR ratings off. Now, I'm just going to turn my radio on real quick, and I'm going to lock the backlight on for you so we can see, and we're going to take our power output down to a legal FRS limit. Now hopefully we can see, as I transmit, this should give off a pretty decent SWR. Now if you notice, we're doing about 1.1 to 1 SWR, which is pretty good. Anything above, I'd say 1.5, you're getting kind of suicidal with your antenna. Now, we're going to go to a higher frequency on the FRS list. Go to FRS channel 14. This is actually going to give us a lot more SWR. Now, I can't really read my camera all too well, but you know what, let me look at this real quick. Actually, that's giving us better SWR. Huh, I'll be damned. Alright, let's knock this down to FRS channel 1. Shut up. Alright, FRS channel 1. Oh yeah. FRS channel 1. It's giving us 1 point... Wait a minute, I'm still transmitting at freaking 5 watts here. Ah, that's not so bad. It's about 1.5 to 1. So that ain't so bad. This goes to show that this antenna is tuned for roughly the FRS frequencies. It'll give you omnidirectional capabilities with a fair amount of gain. I can't tell you exactly how much. I don't know, but it'll definitely beat the pants off of whatever crap antenna that you've already got on your radio. Let's go out and switch to this ladder line antenna real quick. So we're just going to take this, that pulls off. Now, I am actually going through a lot of gender benders, and I'm going through a lot of different coaxial types, which is throwing the SWR off. So whenever you're actually building this, you make sure that you're taking your SWR, your coaxial cable into accompaniment when dealing with the SWR. So now, I'm just going to sit here and hold this. It really should be suspended by a non-metallic and a non-conductive thing. Let me see what the SWR on channel 1 is. Alright, here, let me show you guys. It's about 1.1 to 1. You know what, and every time I transmit, my camera goes kind of wonky. Huh. Weird. Alright, let's bump this up to FRS channel 6 and see what the... Let's see what the transmit power is. Or sorry, the SWR. Wow. If you go ahead and look at this, it's almost 1 to 1. Which means the SWR on this is almost perfect. Alright, we'll bump this up to FRS channel 14. Yeah, this ladder line antenna. Hope you guys can actually see that, because those needles are kind of fine, but if you can't, take my word for it. This is actually working pretty good. Now let's go down to a quick 70 centimeter ham radio band. Give me 1 second to tune this in. I'm going the wrong freaking way. Where are you? There we go. Alright. Now let's actually turn down my transmit power. Just in case the SWR is that high, we won't blow out the radio. Yee, Jesus Christ. It's actually doing 1.2 to 1. Or sorry, 2 to 1. At least we're hitting the repeater. Well, alright, gonna crouch down real quick, do a recap. Alright, so there's J-pole antennas, both ladder line as well as copper. You can use copper wire, copper pipe. The thicker your gauge wire, the thicker the gauge wire or your pipe, the more power output you can push. With these little itty-bitty ladder lines, wouldn't go really above 10 watts maximum. I tell you the truth, I would push 5 watts and wouldn't even risk it above that. Now you can make these for practically any frequency. They are very easy to construct, as you can see. If you need any more help in construction tips or techniques or generally understanding how they work, you can always hit me on the IRC, or you can go and check out the show notes. I'll have more information, links, URLs, and possibly even pictures of some of the crap that I've designed. So that's that. Bugger off.
Alrighty.